YouTube, chicks. Get ready.
You know what to do, chicks.
So let's hit Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth, appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
The enemy of my enemy is still my enemy? Well, this is a little bit awkward. 2 days ago, Complex put out their top 25 hip-hop media personalities list. Now, if you have not seen it, please make sure you go to Complex's website. I am not going to run through the list. They pretty much reshuffled last year's list and also added in people that had moments during Kendrick and Drake's beef. If you guys go look at that Complex list, you can definitely tell they just put that together quickly. Outside of probably the top 5, none of the other ones really made any sense. Now, obviously, it's Complex and they're doing these lists to go viral so people can talk about them, and that way they can continue to make lists every single year. These lists are made to outrage people. They're made to get people talking. Unfortunately for Complex, this year the list did not go viral. Now, shout out to Rory and Mal. They made the list. They were number 13. This was actually their first year making the list. I thought they should have made it last year. They had some great moments during the Drake and Kendrick beef. A couple of their videos went viral. And it also helps when the person directly involved in the beef is texting you every single day. For some people, it was hard to listen to Mal be biased against Kendrick Lamar. Mal was constantly championing Drake during the whole beef. He refused to be objective because he was cool with Drake. Obviously, if you're in media, this is a no-no, but this was actually a very good calculated risk by Mal. He went so hard for Drake every single time he dropped a record, so much so that he was getting posted every single day. Granted, most people were clowning him, but if you're in media, this is what you want. You want to be seen whether positive or negative. Now, ironically enough, Akademiks and Mal were both on the same page during the Kendrick and Drake beef. Despite their hate for each other, both guys were getting fed the same information every single day by Drake. Mal has been cool with Drake for about 15 years now. Akademiks and Drake speak quite often, so it's actually pretty surprising to me why Drake has not tried to squash their beef. But today on the stream, Akademiks had to give them props for making the list. Or at least he tried to. Here's Akademiks' reaction to it.
Rory and Mealy Mo. I should let that beef go. Nah, I can't let it go. I can't let it go. All right, Rory and Mealy Mo. They're ranked 13. And I'm going to be honest with you. This right here is definitely a OVO stimulus package. And I'm going to be honest, like, to keep it real, these two niggas I told y'all most famously, I put these niggas in a bunk bed casket, and I believe that, and I still do. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and let me be very fair and just blunt about this shit we do in terms of hip hop commentary and whatever. You know, I never like these niggas, especially when they start having such adverse opinions about me. It's because they were niggas that lacked an opinion. They were niggas who lacked passion. So anytime I had an opinion, they were judgmental. Because these were, well, I could see it this way and I could see it that way. Listen, this is media personality land. Pick a side, have an opinion. We don't need the nigga to be like, oh, well, it's half full, half empty type of niggas. So when they were talking, I had to get them the fuck out of here quickly. What I've realized is that this Drake and Kendrick battle, especially, which by the way, I ain't gonna lie, this detergent hiding motherfucker, Mal, a fire lit under him. I think it's probably because Drake was hitting him, like, yo, whatever. But like, it's the first time I seen them passionate, and it just kind of shows, because if anybody knows these two bozos right here, they were the niggas who were always, anytime they used to judge me, they used to try to come across as, nah, we too cool for that. Now we're cool. That's why Joe Budden fired him. They were too cool for school. And except in the last, I want to say about like 4 to 5 months, they finally start realizing, hey, maybe sometimes you're not going to look cool. Maybe sometimes you just have to live on your passions or whatever you actually think. Let it all hang out there. And actually, I'm taking some credit for it. And I know Drake taking some credit for them niggas being on the list, because these niggas would have been washed up. And last year they weren't ranked, and this year they are. So again, you know, I hate to give niggas secret sauce when I don't particularly like him, but let's see how these niggas fare after the Drake thing. Because again, if you are not passionate about nothing, nobody gives a fuck about what you're saying. Like, what y'all know with me, y'all have seen me cry, laugh, fall asleep. Y'all have seen extreme emotions from me, and it's not me doing bullshit. I remember one time I fell asleep to some Tory Lane shit. That's when I got into it with a Rory nigga, and he was like, I'm faking it. No, motherfucker. I'm not getting online to give my opinion to be cool. I don't want to be cool. I just want to be me. There's sometimes people who really like me who be like, yo, you was on some bozo shit. I don't agree with that take. And I'm like, well, that's really what I think. It's okay. You know, so I always thought these guys were just going to fizzle away because without a actual opinion or without passion, nobody cares. But somehow the Drake thing lit a passion under them. We'll see. Them being 13, I'm not sure I put them over Bootleg Kev. I would put them niggas at, I don't even sure I'm putting them over Traplo Ross. I'd probably put them niggas like closer to 25. I'm going to keep it a bean.
Hey man, listen, I said he tried to give them props, okay? Tried. Now, I think it's different when you go from being the B and C mics on the podcast that you do not own to having to be A mics on your own podcast. You have to run the show. You have to be entertaining. You have to make moments that's going to go past your podcast audience. And in Maul's case, during the Drake and Kendrick beef, he knew he had to double down on the trolling. He saw how much people were getting riled up and how much coverage he was getting. So he said, fuck it. If this is gonna make our podcast lit, let's go for it. To me, Rory always had the passion when he was at the Joe Budden podcast. Rory never seemed too cool for school on the podcast. I think that was more so Maul. But with time, these guys have learned how to podcast. Maul has become more animated, which I never thought I'd see. Some days on the JB he used to just come in and just chill, maybe say a couple words. But now Maul has grown into his own. Even Maul's reaction to them being ranked number 13 on Complex's list was very, very animated.
You ready?
Oh, my blood's starting to boil.
Woo!
Finally! Some respect! All we ever wanted was respect!
We can close up shop now.
Thank you, Drake!
We haven't.
I fucking knew it!
All that ranting was worth something.
Drake, thank you!
Drake put in a good word for you, Mo.
Thank you! Matter of fact, let me hold on.
Yo, Not Like Us sucks, man. Where's this record ever?
Let me send Drake this video, man. Hold on. Let me record the screen and send this to Drake and thank him. Finally, yo, fam. Yo, man. Yo, bro, look. This just came out. We recording live. Yo, thank you, man. This is only possible because
we dedicated to you.
Because of Family Matters. Thank you for TaylorMade.
Ew, Ma.
Thank you. I'm thanking the homie for number 13.
Please stop. Thank yourself.
Kendrick,
you did
we
this.
Need you.
Tell me that's not a whole new person. When would you guys ever see Maul this animated on the Joe Budden podcast? It's like Maul did a complete 180. You guys get in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on Rory and Maul making the list at number 13. And also, what do you guys think about this version of Maul podding? Post your comments below. Swat my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later, man.